Universal Plastic from Spain. You could take the stage.
Hello, everyone. Good evening. I'm Alvaro Bravo, marine engineer by profession, surfer by passion, and entrepreneur by life. Since last 2 years, I've joined forces with my surf mate and PhD oceanographer Mario Lebrato, partner in crime and social master science Mrs. Bitrago, and my friend, data science and telecommunication engineer Adrià González. At Universal Plastic, we believe marine plastic crisis is a two-side challenge. On one side, we have beach cleaning initiatives that lack financial resources, digital tools, and scientific data. On the other side, we have companies that feel lost on how they use their ESG budgets. So to bridge this gap, we sell ESG assets, a way to offer companies ESG investment opportunities while canalizing corporate resources to plastic cleanup initiatives. And as an industry innovation, we have created ONDAs, Ocean Notarized Digital Assets. By registering data with our app, beach cleanup initiatives generates ONDAs and gets paid by companies that want to have ESG investment opportunities. As a marketing strategy, we integrate these ONDAs within our Become Blue verification, a monthly plan to integrate the blue economy into business activities. And now, I'm going to tell you a secret. Collecting data is what makes our ESG investment more efficient and what creates more ocean regeneration. We use AI to digitally measure, report, and verify plastic waste collections, while leverage performance of those collections. On the other side, we use blockchain for data traceability, ensuring ESG compliance and asset tradability. The more data we get, the more efficient we become. And if we talk about our total addressable market, it's an ocean of opportunities. It is about $3.5 trillion, of which we calculate to obtain 40 million in 5 years. With our business model, that is based on selling those ESG assets to medium to large enterprises that help us to incentivize marine plastic waste collections and get scientific data. Thanks to this digital perspective, we scale with a low friction. And for this Series A, we are looking for 3 million, of which we will use 80% on commercial growth to keep growing our already existing 30 companies that generate 500K income. This is Universal Plastic, where ocean regeneration meets digital innovation. Thank you very much.
Maybe to kick it off, could you explain again how you're actually making money, and if you talk about companies paying you, what do they get in return? And kind of related to that question, if you talk about certification, which is obviously what ONDA is trying to do, what do you see as a threat? Because obviously somebody else can do the same as you. So in other words, how do you make sure that your solution is indeed becoming market standard or at least kind of market accepted?
Okay, basically what we do is we have an app. With that app, beach cleanup initiatives can register data. With this AI, we verify that data, right? And we are generating those ONDAs that at the end are environmental KPIs, are composed by a carbon KPI, plastic KPI, and biodiversity KPI. That's what the companies are paying for, right? Instead of buying just a credit with a frame, we are trying to give them what is the use, the KPI, so they can use it in their marketing, in their communication, they can use it in their ESG compliance by reporting according to the Corporate Sustainability Report Directive of the European Union, so on and so on. And what we are trying to do to keep us ahead from competitors is to generate more data. So our model is based on efficiency. The more data we get, the more efficiency is for us to generate those KPIs, generate the most impact possible, especially when you are working in dynamic elements, like water bodies that depend on weather elements. So you need accuracy, otherwise you will spend your ESG budgets and not generating efficient KPIs.
So I assume that you're not doing the beach cleanup. So essentially, what is the audit process? So they can beach clean up, and then essentially it gets put into a plastic bank or something like that. So how do you check that as and when you issue the type of digital asset?
Okay,
what's the audit process for the business?
That's where the magic happens. In this app, we have designed a protocol, right? So Ocean Defenders, which are individuals and organizations that collect with our app, must follow our protocol, right? And this protocol is linked to AI models. Like, for example, we have a dispute algorithm. So we can know, according to the geolocation, according with the actions they are doing during the protocol, we can know if they are operating correctly or not. So we can know if they are trying to cheat, yes or no. And on the other side, we have a computer vision model that analyzes, weight, and extract data of the collected plastic. So in this way, we are transitioning from a certification system that is connected to human force to a digital way to verify using technology, which is more scalable and do not depend on a human infrastructure.